It's Madden NFL 24.
New game, y'all.
And if it's
Cleveland versus Buffalo.
Entering play call screen.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Cleveland.
And here we go. To start off the game, nothing. That's all right. We can run it.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
And he makes it so difficult for all defenses because when he's got the ball, it's hard to say when a play is truly over because he can create from any spot on the field and in any...
Oh my God! What in the heck?
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
The first play of the game. Oh my.
Take a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances.
Okay, at least the defense stopped him there.
Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll
I'm
stop
so
them
mad.
again the rest of this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm so flipping mad, you guys. Like,
Allen
get it.
fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd and 9, buddy. Let's go.
The first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Get him. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad.
It's incomplete.
Better start to this game than they practiced all week. And they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
That's caught at the 25.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, you guys just saw that. Wait, what? Harvey?
Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer.
Oh, Lord, okay.
The flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball.
Oh my God, bro.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
Go with the deep ball.
Ends up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Goes to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's looking deep for Bell.
Oh my God, why did I even do that?
A real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns already being in the red zone. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. They had a great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone.
God, bro.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7
A 12-yard
categories.
touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Watson's throw taken in.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Able to get this one across the 35.
Entering play call.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Inside zones play selected.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And Oliver able to use that strength to get it for a loss of 2. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? He's got his target. That's complete.
Boom.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42.
Coach, entering play now screen. You have 8 options. Resume is selected.
What the? You guys hear that? Did you guys hear that boom? That crack? I hope I didn't break my chair.
From the gun, here's Watson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
Entering play call.
Nearly
Coach
picked. It's
suggestions.
second
There
down
are 9
now.
categories. You have 30 options. 23 zone open is selected.
Watson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it
Entering
here at
play
their
call.
own
Coach
32-yard line.
suggestions. There
Buffalo
are 7
offense ready to go for their
categories.
next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not
Entering
before
play
picking
call.
up 8.
Coach suggestions.
Now a
There are
2nd and 2.
7 categories.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he has a big gain inside the
Entering
40
play
before
call.
being dropped.
Outside 30.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
Outside 30.
To throw, it's Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Yes! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's a big stand by them.
Entering play call. Coach
Pocket collapsed
suggestions.
around
There
him. I
are
know we
9
talk about it a
categories. You
lot,
have
but a
3
QB has to have that
options. Inside
sixth
zone is
sense, doesn't
selected.
it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball, he
Entering
didn't
play
the right amount of
call.
time.
Coach
It was blowing
suggestions. There
horn,
are
blowing
9
whistle to
categories.
show.
You have 30 options. HD
On
stretches.
to the second from
Entering play
Cleveland. It's the
call. Coach
Browns in
suggestions.
control of the
There are 9
football.
categories. You
As
have
they've
30
got it with a
options.
1st and
HD
10.
stretches selected.
Now it's Watson.
Same play.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Oh
that is
man, there were defense all over me.
Had multiple opportunities on
Entering
offense
play
and still
call.
haven't
Coach
scored any points.
suggestions. There
It
are
felt like
9
they wanted to
categories.
loosen
You have
things
30
up,
options.
throw it
HD bases
downfield,
selected.
and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first
Entering
down.
play
Well
call.
done.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zones play is selected.
To the air yet again, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go
Entering
as a
play
loss
call.
on the
Coach
play. Not what you
suggestions.
need
There
down
are
here.
9
It's going to be
categories.
2nd
You
and
have 30
goal.
options. HD stretch is selected.
Watson now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach
9-yard
suggestions.
touchdown,
There are 9
Browns. And the
categories. You
Browns
have
are an
15
extra point
options.
away now
Add
from
empty
tying this
selected.
ball game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Entering play call. String onside.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Allen going to throw. Offside caught by Diggs. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Coach suggestions.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Yes.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second
Entering
down.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Outside third.
Allen off the play fake. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7
Absolutely just needed
categories.
a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Again, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
There are 7 categories.
Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Okay, defense is on him now.
Anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Entering play
Talk
call.
about defenders,
Coach
specifically
suggestions. There are
linebackers,
7
keeping their eyes in the
categories.
right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. And get your eyes in
Okay, the defense is now on you.
that one. He
Entering
correctly
play
figured
call.
that one
Coach
out and made a really
suggestions.
nice
There are
play.
7 categories.
The kick by Bass is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this
Entering play
one-possession
call.
ball game.
Special
And
teams.
ideally,
You have
you
6
want to end every
options.
drive with
Return left
points.
leg
Most quarterbacks
selected.
would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Cleveland offense
Entering
making their
play
way
call.
out.
Coach suggestions.
Watson and the
There are 9
Browns now with a
categories.
first
You
and
have 3
10
options.
at their own
HD stretch is
19-yard
selected.
line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's
Entering
second
play
down.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. RPO red bubble is selected.
Throwing again, it's Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard
Entering
line.
play call.
A gain
Coach
there of 21
suggestions. There are
yards.
9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone split is selected.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Now the Browns will use the
Call
first of their
timeout.
3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They've got good
There are
starting
7
field position as they
categories.
come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Allen being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown.
Enter and instant call to now. Challenge play is selected. Entering
And
play
it'll
call.
come back to the
Coach
spot of the
suggestions.
fumble.
There are
So
7
from the 39 now,
categories.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with
Entering
it.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And all the way inside the 15 before they
Oh my God, why is my defense not going?
The scramble goes for
Entering
20.
play call, coach
I can't be
suggestions.
sure how much
There are
of that was
7
planned pre-snap,
categories.
but it certainly opens up some avenues
Entering
for their
play
offense.
call,
And if he
coach
can stay a threat to
suggestions.
break
There
off
are
those
7
kind of runs,
categories.
it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
See, defense will do good run.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Big
There are 7
impact play, a tackle for
categories.
loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now they'll throw with Allen. And this one is incomplete.
And here you're down to the
Entering
red
play
zone.
call,
You need to be
coach
smart, not
suggestions.
forcing
There
it.
are 7
It's a wise
categories.
decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete.
Woo, baby, let's go! Let's go!
Entering play call,
Tight
coach
coverage. They're doing
suggestions.
a lot
There
of
are
things that we
7
talk about in basketball.
categories.
They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And they just...
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Entering
Yeah,
play
they're in control
call,
of how this game is
special
playing
teams.
out
You
so
have 6
far. You
options.
mentioned the early
Return
lead.
left, play
Now they're
selected.
expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll take it up past the 25
Entering
to the
play
26-yard
call, coach
line.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 6 options. 0-1 trap is selected.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. And now, due to apparent time
Entering
constraints,
hunting adjustments.
we fast
Screen run
forward to the
inside is
beginning of the
selected.
2nd half.
Entering
back.
play
Charles and
call,
I
special
settled into the
teams.
booth,
You
ready
have 6
for
options.
quarter
Pick
number
off
3.
kickoff is selected.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Entering play call.
Out come the Bills.
Ooh,
now.
good play, you guys.
In this 3rd quarter. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Entering play
In the
call.
first half, he
coach
was held in check
suggestions.
on the
There are
ground, but
7
despite that lack of
categories.
production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw
Entering
that's
play
knocked
call.
away
Coach
and
suggestions.
incomplete.
There are 7
An incomplete pass on
categories.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
Outside
3rd down. To the air, Allen forced out to his, and he goes down. It's a
Oh,
sack.
yeah, boy.
And back at his own 3-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Coach
Miles
suggestions.
Garrett
There are
able to
7
get in there for his
categories.
2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession
Entering
of the
play
3rd
call.
quarter.
Coach suggestions.
And Charles, they're
There
certainly
are
still
9
right in this game,
categories.
but they
You have
need
3
that offense to
options.
wake up and in a
HB is
hurry.
selected.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now.
He's got him in. Complete.
Oh, yeah.
A big play that time for Cleveland.
Entering play call.
43
Coach
yards.
suggestions.
The big
There
play
are
has
9
him all the way out
categories.
near
You have 3
midfield for
options.
first and
Inside
10.
zone is selected.
Back to throw, Watson. Caught here by Bell. And he's brought down. The Browns passing game
Entering
finding
play
its
call.
stride and got
Coach
another first down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. RPO ride stick is selected.
Here's Watson. He's looking deep for Bell. And this is caught. Well, all the way in. Touchdown.
Baby, let's go.
Entering play double Smiths.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the from drawing level. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking
Right.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down
Woo, baby. Yeah, boy.
able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third
Another sack. Can I do this more?
Here's Allen to throw it.
I'm in line.
And the timing of that time as Allen falls to the ground.
And this drive is almost over before it began. Thanks to great defensive play. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Shakir holds it in. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. There's Sam Martin now.
All right, that's not bad. Even if we get one catch, we're good. I mean, even if they get one catch, we're okay.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now,
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories, actions,
and try to do it again.
WK is selected.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
You have 30 options. Zone fake jet is selected.
Watson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Entering play
on any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10.
Inside zone is selected.
Now Watson. Right back to Njoku. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Sweep is selected.
The ball away and it falls incomplete.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Entering play call.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he gets started.
The Bills on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought it down.
He got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Track tosses selected.
Now it's Watson. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
There are 7 categories. Outside 3rd.
Caught right side, Davis.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to
Entering
create
play
a wall
call,
and let him pick
coach
his spot.
suggestions. There are 7
The
categories.
defense there
Outside
swarming
3rd.
to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football.
And stat coach challenge play is selected.
So short.
Entering play
This
call,
late in the game,
coach
Charles, like you maybe
suggestions. There are
seriously
7
have to think about going for
categories.
it.
Especially where they
Outside
are
3rd.
in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Entering play call,
Possession
coach
is not intended to
suggestions.
win.
There are 9
Possession is not intended
categories.
to win
You
in
have
the game. Go
predictions.
for it. Get the
66,
first down.
60
Close
is
it out.
selected.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories.
And
You
I
have
think if you're playing
predictions.
strong
Double
safety in
7
NFL
stock
today,
is selected.
you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, that's caught at the 25.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Oh my God, bro. Dude, fuck.
They get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle.
Entering play now screen. You have entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories.
Well, here's
you
a
have
big
30
one.
options.
You can just feel it.
Goals is selected.
This is 3rd down now. To throw is Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, yeah.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Now how about that? Rattled by a big play on the previous snap, they bounced back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Watson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We need a crafty play call here. 15 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Watson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo.